Welcome to Awakening You channel. If you appreciate what we do, please support us. Thank you. Divine Ones, we greet you, in love. It is beautiful to connect with you now, in this way as you are in this state. The light within you is not only continuing to increase in frequency and also in information, but it is acclimating you to living in higher awareness. Notice the sense of peace and well-being that you are able to access nowadays, so much more readily than in the past. Be aware of how life is flowing more effortlessly. Notice that you feel a deeper and even more natural sense of trust in things. These are indications of being in higher vibrational expression, more often. These are all manifestations of your own vaster wholeness, here. The light within you is also evolving as you are evolving. It is expanding as you live your life. It is taking upon the expression you give to it, as you respond to your experiences and feel your desires and daydream and think and focus. All of these things generate energetic expression within you. All of these things exist vibrationally within you, within all that you are and thus, too within you, and yet you only manifest what is being created when you allow it. Then it flows into a certain type of density of expression when you are in accord with it. Then you see it, have it seemingly arise within your experience. And yet the fundamental presence of it was here vibrationally long before this. It just takes some time for you to let things into your manifest experience. You could change this dynamic, and in fact you are changing this dynamic more and more of late. As you allow yourself to create more momentum, in feeling good, you liberate yourself from the slow or frustrating cycles of manifestation that you've known for most of your life. As you ascend, it becomes easier to believe in your creations, and to trust in your divine self. More and more of you realize it's all attraction and that you create your own reality. All of this is such a huge difference from the early phases of your embodiment. Reflect on this and see how far you have come. More and more, you recognize that you can feel good by focusing in ways that feel good, and that is enough. Increasingly, you actually find it to be enough to feel good. To feel happy. To feel rested and at peace. This too is a huge shift in your experience. You used to require much more validation and affirmation from outer sources to feel good about yourself. Now you simply feel good. It's a state of being. It's not about yourself, it's just a frequency state, and it's joyful to experience. You are much more readily able to access higher frequency states of being, without it being about anything. Meaning the experience is becoming increasingly unconditional. This is you in your true power. See this and claim it. Celebrate it. Notice it. Feel good about this. Acknowledge how much has in fact changed and realize that this change has taken place without much effort on your part. In fact, as you begin to trust more and try less, you find that ease is the way for pretty much everything. As you stop pushing yourself, as you stop striving, more comes to you with greater ease. So ironic, isn't it? But this is the way life works, and you are now living more often in this more natural way for the being you truly are. Feeling more connected. More free. More relaxed. More aligned. More attuned to your own vaster being, and allowing that energy to flow and fulfill you. There is, in this way of being, no rush, nothing to fix. Nothing that is wrong, only allowing, embracing and knowing pleasure and pleasing experiences. There is only inner awareness of what you feel called to, or led into next and now. You know what to do. You know what serves you. For you are allowing your own vaster wholeness to communicate with you, from within, and you are allowing this stream of clarity to be received. How wonderful! How easily you are now allowing higher light to transform your life. To open you up more and more and more to who you truly are. Stay the course with the practice that bring you into this state. Sleep deeply and well. Eat simple foods that agree with your body. Get outside and move, and experience optic flow, which is so relaxing and enjoyable. Let yourself see, take in, feel and enjoy the beauty of your experience. There is so much here that is going so well. So many people awakening to who they truly are, and life is opening up so much. We are aware of the things in your world that you know of and feel are at odds with this, but we do not see them as being at odds with anything. All experiences are generating expansion and more clarity within each of you as to what you desire, what you prefer, and as you choose to focus upon what you want and to give less and less focus to what you do not want, you change your experience and you change the world. It really is that simple. You create your own reality, by focusing on that which you wish to see, touch, taste, feel, heart and experience. By learning to believe in what you want. By thinking about the things you find beautiful, by appreciating them, by focusing upon them, by spending your time, largely in states of loving appreciation, openness, relaxation, and joy, you generate more and more experiences and manifestations that feel like this. You are starting to move into the ascended states of being. These states are states of deep inner harmony. States in which you are so relaxed and at peace that you are not that self-conscious. The experiences you have don't feel like a commentary on you, and in this you are profoundly liberated. Divine Ones, even though your personality self is so unique and defines much of where your interests lie, what experiences you enjoy and what you are drawn towards and resonate with, your personality itself is not important. It is not who you truly are. It is a chosen wardrobe, a template of expression you chose for this embodiment. It's beautiful and specific and to be enjoyed for sure, but also, do understand it is not the fullness of your being. You are so much more than the local version of this human personality. As you feel good more and more often, and do the things you love doing, you become much more free and relaxed in relationship to this idea you have of being you. And your sense of self expands. In the past, human beings thought a great deal about who they are and invested much effort in shaping their presentation in the world, to earn the accolades they desired, or the validation and acceptance of others. Most people have believed for much of their lives they must conform to external ideals and norms in order to achieve success, be loved, feel good about themselves. Now, less so. And this is freeing, for sure, and also allows you to drop into your relationship with who you truly are, in a much deeper and expanded way. You are simply more open and alive. And allowing. And all of that is so beneficial to you. It is wonderful to really begin to live, understanding, or simply knowing and operating from a realization that you don't need to improve yourself or fix yourself, or get others to like you in order to create the life you want to live. Who you are, is innately beautiful, desirable and appreciated by those who resonate with and care about similar things. And that, truly, friends, is enough. It can be abundant to live this way. To let those who are naturally drawn into conscious connection with you, to be the people you share with and co-create with. It can be so freeing and fun to center in who you are, without giving too much thought to it. Rather, centering in who you are by feeling for what you feel called to, by knowing what you love. By making your life as much as possible about the experiences you enjoy and want to have, by choosing to spend your time and attention in ways that are satisfying and natural to you. If you do this, your choices will put you in states of being and situations that allow you to fulfill yourself. Your life will then bring out the best in you, and you will share the gifts of your presence and the joy of being alive with those who quite naturally and sincerely love and appreciate you. There is never any need to convince anyone or strive to receive what you want and need. All of it is already flowing to you. To receive it, simply learn to allow yourself to be as you are, naturally, aligned within and feeling for an ongoing state of presence in which you feel inner peace and harmony. And by loving, which is so natural for you as you take in the exquisite beauty of life with pleasure and appreciation, those choices will carry you. In these ways of being you will thrive. More and more, we notice that you are free of the baggage of the past that distracted you from these inner riches and the glory of being your true self. We celebrate with you these huge transformations and accomplishments which are leading you into peace, harmony, joy, and an aligned and love-filled presence. Wonderful things are happening inside so many of you. Focus upon these beautiful awarenesses and let the things that would distract you from them, simple be as they are. All life is moving into higher expression as it can. And that is all you need to know to follow your own joy, into ever-expanding wholeness and divine embodiment. Feel the joy within you as you allow yourself to claim the truth in this. Feel the inner knowing that all is well and your ascension is unfolding and arising, beautifully. Perfectly. In divine timing. In accord with all that you are. You are divinely guided, and when we look at you, we see so much radiance, so much expansion and increasing levels of unity with all that you are, to which we say carry on. Well done. We love you very much. We are complete. I am Archangel Michael with Elia, Asherah, the Galactic Dragons and the Council of Radiant Light.